family violence. Hi Annette, my name is Jodie. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for coming in today. I know we had a brief conversation on the phone, and I just need you to know that this is a safe environment for you to talk to us. All your information that you give us today is confidential. It will not be given around unless you choose to engage other professionals and you give us the okay to share your information with them, so that you can get the help that you may want from them. So do you have, I know we had a brief conversation yet, and I just wanted to touch base with you and see how you are coping today, and what's happening in your life at the moment.
Okay, yeah, things are pretty garbage. My marriage is not good and my kids are not good. My husband hits us and he drinks a lot. He gets really stupid and threatens to kill us.
That's not good, is it?
No.
And so when he gets drunk, he remembers what he does? And he apologises and things like that?
No, sometimes he doesn't remember, sometimes he doesn't care. No, I don't think there's ever apologies.
Have you sought medical help for these events?
For me?
No.
No.
Okay, so do you believe that he will kill you?
It's a concern. He does threaten it, although it's when he's like really wasted. But I have more clarity of mind than he does at those points, so I'm pretty sure I can get out of harm's way if it needs to go that way. But it's just I can't tell my family because it just gets worse. And I'd like to get away with the kids, but there's never any money in the bank.
Okay, right, so there's some things that we can maybe try and help put into place to maybe make you a little bit safer. Obviously you're very scared about the situation, and and obviously for your kids, that is a top priority to keep them and you safe. So obviously we're here for you in any way that we can help. Have you thought about, or would you think that something like a women's violence counselling service would help you?
I mean, probably it would. It would be nice to have people to talk to about it that I know I'm not going to get back to him,
And some of these counsellors have actually been through that themselves, so they have a full understanding of what you're coping with.
That'd be good.
So maybe we provide maybe some practical strategies to help maybe find you shelter for the kids. Is there family or relatives that you can call when these events happen? That you can't call family, sorry. So
No.
have you got friends that you can call?
So the kids and I, we sort of have a little plan in place that if I tell them to go, they run across the road to our friends across the road.
Okay, great.
If something's really, really bad.
Yeah, okay, great. And what about the school counselling for the kids?
The school doesn't know anything.
Okay. So the school does have counsellors there that maybe the kids can talk to them. Maybe you could try and engage them to help the kids on a day-to-day basis. And if they're struggling or with their schoolwork for reasons of what's going on at home. Have you thought about also maybe Boyco services, or they can help you with food hampers and clothing and helping you with some bills at times?
No, I haven't thought of that. Really.
Okay, well that might help some of your money woes.
Maybe.
So you are happy to talk to people about this in a confidential manner. Do you think that leaving the situation fully would help, or
sort of that would be cool, but just the backlash from it.
do you think that he could go to counselling services with you? Have you discussed? No. Okay. So there's marriage counselling services that could help. No. Okay. So when you're in danger of him, is there any way that maybe we can curb his drinking at times? Is there a trigger for him that he drinks a lot, or?
I don't know.
Okay. So maybe agree on actions. When you're in this dangerous situation, what would you do? So if somebody is going to get hurt, you've got the children away. You've told them where to go when he flares up. Maybe make sure sharps are hidden away, or if you think he's going to pick up something.
No, that won't happen.
No. And also you have the police service. They will come and restrain him from hurting those around. And it would be, obviously you don't want to speak to family members, but, does he have a dad that he speaks to, or,
No, it has nothing to do with his family.
Okay, so, so basically you've got to protect yourself, and we're there to help protect you, or we're help for you to put things in place to protect yourself and the kids. You need to, it's a bit hard, isn't it, to stay calm in those times. And mental health is a great thing. Maybe, if there's any way that you could both get any sort of counselling, or that you may need for each other to help the situation. We can engage women's refugee care services so that when things flare up, you can actually have somewhere to go. Maybe even look for alternate accommodation. And we also recommend talking to Centrelink and Boyco and some of those services that can help you have more funds for you to make good decisions. And we also, around town you've got Hope and CAMS that you can go and make appointments, and Hope speak to people, you know, at any time. So we're here to help you at any time. Yeah, so it's good that you've reached out to us, and we're here anytime. Now that we can understand your situation a little bit better, maybe we can I can talk to my supervisor and just see what best other ways that we may be able to help you. And the action plan of keeping you safe, keeping kids safe, getting them out of the road, maybe even getting you out of the house, calling 000 and look at other services that we can help with, maybe his mental health or yours, and helping you cope a bit better. And if there's anything you think you would like to do, like, is there anything
I
you
like
could say?
that thing you said before about having a counsellor.
Yeah, okay.
That'd
Like
be
where you
nice.
can do that 24/7. Yeah. There is also Rural Link. That's a 24/7 counselling service. You can call at any time. And being that I think you're a New Zealander, Torres Strait Islander, we also have the Beyond Blue men's line and the suicide. You don't probably want that one, but there are the cultural lines there for you. That one's alcohol, here to help you, here for you. Anyone concerned, there's a 1-800 here for you, and that's probably more for your husband. Yeah, so parent and family drug line, Boyco, there's a Boyco there, and a Rural Link Beyond Blue.
So what is Boyco?
Yeah. So that's an outreach program. So it helps clients with NDIS. If you've got disability for funding, it helps you with your mental health. Helps diagnose mental health, and it runs individual training activity groups on a weekly basis. And it has a health and wellness group. So, yeah, accessing services, advocates that suit their needs and where they need help. So that's here in town, which is good. So you can go down there on the Esplanade. Yeah, so that's good. And also for your kids, there's here at Headspace you have open art group, and they've also got a Dungeons and Dragons movie too on this Thursday, and beginner's adventure for the kids. So there's a few things there to just be mindful that is around to help help you.
That sounds a good one. What's this? Can I have this one?
Yeah, no, you take them all. That'd be great. And we'll book you in for next week, shall we, or the next couple of days to see how you're going.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good. Right. Well, you've got my card here and my number. Call me anytime.
Thank you.
And it's been great to chat with you. I hope that we can help you a bit more. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks, Annette.